Hi, I'm Henry, and I'm going to talk to you about how the Lawo Design Studio are working with the rest of the Lawo team to help improve the solutions we can give to our customers. And it's becoming increasingly common that our customers are looking for solutions that don't just look for audio or video or control, but incorporate all of those aspects across the product line. And we have to make those solutions really easy and really straightforward and make each of those components so well integrated into the solution. So I'm going to show you around the booth and show you what we've been working on and how we've been doing over the past few years. So this all started with Home. When we designed Home, we built it from the ground up using our brand new LUX design system. So LUX brings consistent components, interaction patterns, and user workflows across all the products. Now in Home, we made sure it's easy that all of your devices appear in one place. You can configure them all easily. And when we come to things like Home apps, you can start and stop apps such as a full 2000 channel mixing console in the press of a few buttons. And that's exactly the same process as if you're starting a multi-viewer, a UDX, a color corrector. We wanted to make sure that that product, Home, discovers everything, serves it in one place, and makes it easy and consistent to do what you want when you want to do it. Next, we have MC Square. We took LUX and applied it to the MC Square UI. We refreshed the entire UI to make it cleaner and more up to date, and also simplified lots of common workflows to make it easier to navigate and quicker to operate. For example, on the main display, we now have a nice overview of the whole channel strip with previews so you can quickly see what's going on, and you can change between all the modules at the touch of a screen. We also made, for example, an addition to the EQ module where we bring the RTA right onto the EQ alongside our new dynamic EQ bands. And of course, it's not just focused on the software. We also have the interaction with the hardware, which is a key component of this. And so you'll notice every time you touch a control, like a compressor, EQ, or pan, the screen above adjusts immediately to show you the relevant information exactly when you need it. And that whole processing view we built as a component, so we can pull that out and use it wherever we need to use it. For example, if I go to the signal list where I'm collecting streams within the console, again, I just touch an EQ control and EQ appears immediately, giving me all that feedback exactly when I need it. Similarly, if I go to one of the side panels here, I've got an overview of my channel strips, I touch EQ, and the exact same display appears right when I need it. This is the principle we have in LUX, where we're making reusable components that you can bring up exactly where you need them and when you need them. Next, we come onto the Diamond and Crystal products. Now, these are products that work with radio and audio production applications. And again, it's increasingly important that when people use these products in tandem with each other, for example, when you have an MC Square mixer and also a Diamond or Crystal panel doing a submix for you, that those two things feel and look the same. So you can move between the two. Things like the metering need to feel the same. The way you adjust controls need to feel the same. So as you can see, the surface is designed in the same way to feel familiar to MC Squared users. The metering all appears the same, the way we present channel strips and the way you access that information to make changes is all consistent. It also means that when you use the products on their own, we hope we've made an intuitive UI, so the consistency doesn't matter, but the consistency brings great benefits when it's needed. Moving on to products like the commentary app, video monitor, and the MC Squared Crystal controller, the intuitiveness of these products is really important, especially for some of these products like the commentary app, who's supposed to be used by people who are not necessarily very technical. What they're used to are consumer apps like Zoom, Teams. They expect to just see a UI that they can immediately recognize and understand how it works. So for the commentary app, for example, they see a page and at the bottom there's just a big join button. They press join, they choose their camera and microphone, and they're straight into the call, contributing to the program. It's that straightforward, and that works across any device, desktops, tablets, laptops, and phones. So here's a really great example of all the products coming together and working well in a combined environment. We have VSM triggering different configurations. I've pressed a button and in a few seconds I've configured an entire audio control room. We've got MX GUI working in the top here, we've got audio meters, we've got videos down below, audio's being controlled from a Diamond panel, we've got a VSM panel for switching, and you can see all the meters, the clocks, the videos, the UI, all integrates using the same LUX UI to look and feel the same across the entire product range. So that's just a quick overview of what we've got to show you at Lawo. There's so much more to talk about, so get in touch and we'll show you everything that's going on and what's coming down the line.